Hey guys, it is Michelle here and I'm back with my newest album. I know it is in the middle of holidays, which I hope everyone had a good holiday. And not really the time for wedding albums, but I've been working on this one for a really long time. And so I guess my next album will be more of a winter kind of album. But anyway, it is a really large album. It is 12 by 11 and a half, I believe the cover is. And then we have some fabric around it. As you can see from my lights, it has a little bit of shimmer from it. And then I have some lace around the spine that goes through onto the back, and then it's closed with a ribbon closure. Now this one here I actually found at whoop, a little too close, sorry. Actually found at Cracker Barrel, their little store, and it's actually an ornament. The top goes inside the neck area, but I thought she was so pretty and I knew I was doing a wedding album, so I picked this up. I have two of them. I have another one inside the album, and then some more surprises for you that I'll get to. The paper that I use, which I've used before, you've seen it in a few of my albums, is the Stamperia Wedding Paper Collection. Now we have this heart cut out here. Just Married is from the collection. And then I have some little polymer clay birds. I guess they're love birds or doves that I put in a mold. And then we have a wooden frame, oval frame behind it that I cut out on my laser cutter. And then lots of pretty flowers. And I used the pinks. Alright, so for our first page, we have a chipboard piece, Always and Forever. And then we have a part of the paper collection. It is like thundering really bad outside, so I'm going to have to check the video when I finish to see that y'all can hear that. So I actually took a picture that matched the paper collection and put it on top of the actual, geez, I don't know if I'm making sense. But you can see it's kind of popped up a little bit. I cut it out and put it on top since I had an extra piece. This piece here, you can put a picture behind it. It's just a chipboard piece that I colored, painted it green with my Copic markers. And then on the bottom here, if y'all could tell, I don't know if it's coming up, I made like a 3D wedding cake and put a lot of leaves and some little flowers up going through it, and a couple of little orchids on each side. And then this side here we have a lot of flowers through, which is a lot like the front. And then we have a chipboard piece, and you can slide a photo up underneath. And then I have some little designs that I did with some molds in my with the polymer clay. And then this flips up, and then we have the top, and then I used a lot. I think I used almost all of my die cuts on this album, and you'll be able to see that more as we go through. Then here's just some cutouts from the paper collection if you want to put photos or do some journaling. And then each side here, you could slide a photo in. Oh, it must be this side. There. Then of course I have all of my stitching around each fold out. I don't know if it picks it up. It's kind of dark. Alright, and then, whoa, for our next page, I have another one of the, let's see if I can get some more light. Ornaments. They had two, so I purchased both of them. And then some more little clay pieces that I put in some molds that I have. And then this one pops up. And then the top, you can put a photo here. Like I said, a lot of die cuts. And then I have a place for journaling here. And then we have a little pouch with some of the cutouts from the paper collection, including these little hearts. Then this one comes down. And it's going to be hard to get you to see it. It has a little corner pocket. And then over here we have, I got it from Renee Bouquets. I've used them on other wedding albums, and it's just a real pretty little mirror with the bow tie. And then we have here, you could slide in a photo through the top, and then it opens up, and then you could slide behind here. And then also, I think the top, you can slide a photo in there. And then we have some more. I did some white, some pink, just kind of random. Let me just tie this back together real quick. We don't want to lose our little mirror. All right. I really like that ornament. Alright, on this side we have some flowers at the top and another little clay mold piece that I have with some birds on top of bells. And then this I had in my stash, and I just cut out a piece of the paper collection, the front actually, because it's really small. I cut out this piece here and put it down with some trim behind it. On this side we have another little clay piece, and then you can put a photo through the top, I think. I don't remember if I did the top or the side. Well, I did it somewhere. Oh, okay, from the bottom. And then this folds down, and we have a little booklet that has a lot of cutouts. That one's so pretty. I like that one. From the paper collection. And then of course you could slide photos through these die cuts. I think they're both the top, yeah, through the top. And then some more of the paper cutouts on the back. All right, the next one, the next page I'm really excited about. Whoa, it's coming undone. This guy, I made him all by myself. And it took months to figure out how to get this guy so small. I don't know if the little if the details are coming out. There we go. What I did was I found on Etsy. Well, actually, I found it on Facebook, and it sent me to Etsy. Did you know you can buy doll clothes sewing patterns? So I ordered Designs by Jude, and I will put the link to the Facebook page, and then she has a link to her Etsy. But I went with the Designs by Jude because she has videos of actually putting this together. So when I purchased it, it came, you could see, it's for a doll. I think a doll's 12 inches or so. It's been a long time since I had a Barbie doll. So these are the pages that were sent. The tuxedo, the under jacket, the pants, and then I took them to a copier and then I shrunk them down. So you can see there's the pants normal, and then there's the shrunk, which I even got them even smaller than this. They were so small I couldn't even stitch them. I had to watch another YouTube video and learn how to do stitching doll clothes with glue. So he has his little tuxedo, and then the tuxedo pants. I don't know if y'all can see, it has the little, you know how tuxedo pants, they have that shinier ribbon down the edge. And then we have a bow tie that's not much bigger than my pinky fingernail. That was an adventure. So I was real proud of that, but that's what took me so long and why I'm doing finishing up wedding albums in Christmas time. So this is another piece from Renee Bouquets. It's like a little stopwatch, and which I also used on another album. I think I have pearls inside of it. And then some more little pieces from my, let me try and get this. Some more pieces from my molds. You'll see his little undershirt on there with the little collar. Anyway. And then we have the top flip off with some die cuts to hold in some photo albums. And then we have the bottom flip. And then we have this flips out. I'm not going to go through untying it. And this was just some more from the paper collection. And then this one is just a little booklet. You can put stuff back behind here. This is the first time that I was making an album and I got to a page and I completely changed the colors, which I did because this is the pictures for the guy. They had the pretty tuxedo in the paper collection, and it had it in grays, so I did all of his pages here in gray, as you can see. And then on this side I have a chipboard piece that I put some embossing powder on. That's the same as the front piece, kind of a white with a little silver into it. And then this one is just a little pocket where you could tuck down some pictures if you want. And then this one here, I can't remember, oh, it's at the top, is another frame for pictures to slide in with some more of the clay pieces that I molded. Alright, let me make sure my little dresses and everything didn't get too messed up here. And this page here, we have lots of flowers. We have two of our little birds on the top, some sequins, lace. I just cut them. I had this, I think I got them from Joann's, and I just cut some pieces out of it. With lots of flowers. Then this piece we have here is also from the molds. Now, like, if you could see the very center, it has some little swans in it. And this one is pull down. We've got a couple of pieces. Then we have a cutout with some little lacy die cuts around the sides. So there we go with that. And then this last page, I used up the last bit of trim that I put on the spine on the outside. Then we have some more flowers and then a couple more birds. And here's just the little leftover piece that came down from the bottom. Another one of the little swan die cuts. Then this one pops up. Then we have some more from the paper collection, and then a place for a picture here. Alright, so that is my latest wedding album. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If y'all have any questions, just put them down in the comments below. I'll love to hear from y'all. And then I'll also put the information for the YouTube channel that shows you how to do these in case y'all want to give it a try. And I guess it's time for me to move on to a winter album since it is December. And I will get back when I finish with that one. Thanks guys. Bye bye.